Good evening and welcome to PhanTV. Go straight into the team news this evening. A little bit of team news. Joseph Sladdock and Jamie Lyne both still out for this weekend, as expected. However, Declan Barmer is expected to play. Also, Maris Edens is still definitely retiring, so unfortunately sad, but we've still got some more games to watch of Maris. That's pretty much all though from the team this week. League news though, around the league we had a look, and Nathan Rempel and Paul Dixon both rumoured at Guildford to be having quit playing hockey now, and obviously Paul Dixon still to continue as a coach for the Flames, and I've heard as well that Nathan Rempel would still be acting as sort of like a spare import for them. That's pretty much all the news really around the league there is. A little bit of news as well that Stephen Fone has undergone successful surgery for the Phoenix, but not expecting to be getting any ice time during the rest of the remainder of this season. Looking at the league table though, speaking of the Manchester Phoenix though, they are more or less out of the league running now for the title, being 9 points behind the Bison. It's still doable, but in my opinion it's going to be a pretty tough one for them. Also looking at the Flames as well, they are currently top of the league by 2 points ahead of Basingstoke, and they've also got a game in hand, so it stands them in pretty good stead. I would say they're probably favourites for it, especially at this stage of the game, and they also are on a 5-game winning streak, so they've got the form to back it up. Moving down the table a little bit further as well, and the Bees have actually leapfrogged the Phantoms back into the 7th position in the table after giving Tigers their most recent pointless weekend, which actually brings us nicely onto this weekend, as Phantoms are playing back-to-back games against the Bees this weekend. Obviously, the last meeting the Phantoms had with the Bees was actually here at Planet Ice Peterborough, and that was back on the 16th of December, where they managed to beat them 5-4. The season record against the Bees is 1 win, 1 loss and an overtime loss at the moment, so 3 points from 3 games, which isn't too bad. We've still got 3 more games, 2 of those obviously being this weekend. So in head-to-head terms, that it's all to play for still for this weekend. Now, looking at the Bees roster as well, the guys to watch really, looking at Scott Spearing, potentially one of the most gooniest guys in the league, certainly can hand out the hits and the cheap shots with the best of them. Also looking around their scoring as well, Matt Ford, who can definitely put the pucks away, and Lucas Smittle, who has been known to score quite a few. He can also hit quite well, and he is really a team leader, so those are really the guys to watch out for this weekend. Really, this weekend, in summary, is going to be a tough, important weekend. It could technically dictate the finishing position for the Phantoms in the league. Yeah, I think because of that, I think it's important you get yourself down here to Planet Ice Peterborough in Breton, see the Peterborough Darrell Phantoms host the Bracknell Bees this Saturday. The home game is Saturday, and that face-off is at 7 p.m. So tickets are available in advance, £12 or £13 on the door on the night. That's all I've really got for you for this week though. Thank you very much for joining me, and we'll see you here Saturday evening. Good night.